And just like that, we're back, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. The car, the vehicle, the tank we are filming today, we have never filmed anything quite like this. I filmed the most rare exclusive cars in the world, the Veneno Roadster, the McLaren F1. We've been to Dubai, to Hong Kong, yet here in the middle of nowhere, California, is quite possibly the coolest thing we've ever filmed. We're back, baby. We're back. We have had quite the week. We picked up a baby Countach in Sacramento.
Yes,
you bought an orange manual LP640. Yes. And now we're driving a Batman Tumbler. Forget Christian Bale, forget Ben Affleck. LamboJesus is the new Batman.
I guess so. Welcome.
Andy's humble. Andy's humble and gorgeous.
You're just too nice to me. That's the truth.
I don't even know what to expect. Like, I've seen the photos, I've seen the video. Bro. What? What have you done? Oh my gosh. Dude, how did you do this? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex is nervous right now. He didn't even finish his chicken nuggets. So this is kind of the inaugural drive of the Batman Tumbler. We're what, roughly 85% done?
85%
give or take?
done right now, yeah. There's a lot of trim work to get filled in. The windshield's not truly in place right now. It is attached to the roof, but yeah, we just have some work to go, but we want to test. Are the fenders bumping around? Are we?
That's exactly what this is. It's purely for test reasons. Yeah. It's definitely not childish reasons whatsoever. Exactly. Absolutely not.
Children?
No. It's a Batman Tumbler. We're definitely not children. Yeah. This thing is comfortable. It's got power windows. What? This thing is so legit. That is so cool.
Watch out,
bro. I can't believe you're gonna drive this thing on the road. You're crazy. You're a lunatic. This is undoubtedly the coolest thing I have ever filmed. Look at this thing.
We ran over a block.
Are we all right? We're good. We're good. Oh my gosh.
Yep, you cleared it by about half.
Good? Yep. Oh my gosh. Wow. So this is 85% complete. Obviously, they're gonna be painting it satin black to look like the Tumbler. Fully functional. This thing is going to be street legal. It's 8.5 feet wide. They're going to drive this down I-5, like in California. Wow. I just couldn't imagine driving down the freeway and seeing this thing pass you in the carpool lane with that man driving. What? Like what? And yes, that is going to be a flamethrower. Don't worry, it's going to be. Not yet, but it will soon. I've never seen anything quite like this. It's an actual tank. Dude, how is it to drive?
Dude, it is honestly very easy to drive.
Can you see? What's the visibility like?
Hop in.
Hop in?
Yeah, hop in.
Okay. There are just like so many details to take in on this thing. We have the 42-inch swampers right here, like these tank tires. This is gonna be some form of like a thruster. There's gonna be actual flames coming out of this thing soon. And like I said, it's street legal. It has Hummer H1 tail lights. Like, you can drive this down the freeway. Somehow I gotta figure out how to get in this thing. I gotta squeeze, contort my body through this passenger window. I'm not entirely sure what the proper technique is.
Do you feel bad about filming me now?
I don't feel like Batman right now, that's for sure. I definitely do not feel like Christian Bale. Come on, we're good. This is not my look. I thought the NASCAR, the baby Countach was tough. Oh, easy. That's no big deal. And to think you guys doubted me.
You're making me look bad, man.
Bro, that was seamless. What are you doing? Like, what's the startup technique right now? What is going on? You're just like flipping all these switches left and right.
So we've got engine. There's 2 batteries. One's for auxiliary power. That doesn't affect anything right now. But first you got to flip your batteries on. Engine. This is part of your engine ignition. Initial ignition. This is your auxiliary cooling. Okay, I don't really use that as much. Just go fan.
This has air conditioning though, right?
Fans. It does. It's not plumbed right now.
Okay.
It does have it. Fan. Ignition. Now, if you're in neutral or drive, you don't want to start and drive, but if you're in neutral or drive, you'll get the, neutral or first, I think you'll get start engine light. Either way, or park. I always start in neutral though. So that's it, and then...
Whoa, one quick question. Yeah. Your wife doesn't know about the LP640.
Not yet.
Does your wife know about the Tumbler?
She definitely does.
Okay, good. Let's start her up. Alex is gonna get pulled over so much. He's planning on driving this on the freeway. I mean, I would do the same, but you're gonna go to jail.
You've got to drive this thing today. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I thought the Koenigsegg was like a cool visceral experience, but this right here, looking out the front windshield of the Tumbler, bro, you're like my hero.
Pretty comfortable.
You're a modern day superhero, bro. Alex just told me take my time. I think it's gonna take a while anyways. How do you do this? Oh, jeez. I think the craziest thing about the Tumbler, this thing was built from the ground up. Almost every single component on this is completely custom made here at this shop.
Cave diving, man. Look at you. You know, Batman, he's a splunker.
Easy. No big deal. Is he a spelunker?
No, he is. Our steering wheel's over there.
This is not a good idea,
So you're gonna press down on the gold tab, slide it on, relatively straight. Yep, and then it should snap. Yep, you're good.
I'm nervous, bro.
Yeah,
I'm starting to hyperventilate right now. This is like, I've driven some cool vehicles in my life, but this is so custom. It's like the baby Countach.
There's one thing you really don't have to worry about. If you hit something, only the other person has to worry.
That's true. This is gonna just like destroy anything else. All right.
Pop, pop, pop. All right, hold flat to the floor. There you go.
Oh, yes, yes. I like being Batman. I could be Batman.
You could definitely do
I could definitely save the world. We're not in Gotham City, we're in San Dimas. Basically the same thing. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I do not want to hit anything. Wide turns.
Yeah, and then watch your rear.
Oh my gosh.
You're straight, you're good.
We're good. I wish you guys could drive the Tumbler with me. Honestly, the visibility's not bad. And it's easy to drive. It's got what, power steering?
Yeah, hydraulic steering.
Hydraulic steering. It's an automatic.
You can go straight if you want.
Oh, can I? Are you sure?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. Good.
Yeah.
Brakes. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, excellent. Excellent. It's like I've done this before. Oh, come on. Am I gonna make that?
I think you got it. Yes, yes.
That look is classic.
She's laughing.
Thank you.
Don't hit her.
Are we good?
I
I cannot see in this thing. Are we good? Are we good? It's a Batmobile. I can't hear her.
I can't hear you.
See
She
ya.
likes it though.
Can I get on it real quick?
Yeah. Make sure to use those brakes.
Woo!
Dude, sounds good. The gears.
It's a beast. It's an actual muscle car.
What's crazy is it's not slouchy, you know?
No, not at all.
Got some power.
So we got the tachometer, we got our battery voltage right here, water temperature, oil pressure, fuel gauge right here. We have air conditioning, like the Tumbler has air conditioning. And then over here, we have our drift mode. So this lever right here will lock up the driver's side, and this will lock up the passenger rear side so you can drift it. I couldn't imagine drifting this thing, but I'm sure LamboJesus will. I think the most amazing part about the Tumbler is like this was built from scratch. Like everything is custom. Every single item you see on this thing is completely custom. Mark started with a blank slate, an empty garage, and turned it into this. The smartest man we've ever met right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark. RPM Productions LLC on Instagram. Guys, go give him a follow. This is so sick, and it's so easy to drive. I think that's the most amazing thing. It's big though, so we're gonna add. When I say we, I'm not nothing to do with this, but
You're a part of this now. You're a part of this now. Yeah.
So you're gonna add side cameras and a backup camera. But the crazy thing is, it's a wedge design, kind of like a Murcielago, except for it's extremely exaggerated. So when you're driving it, you can see the front tires, and you just know those rear tires are way, way out. And you're just hoping you don't hit that 4Runner. Was it a Nissan? It's a Nissan. That lady was so happy. I couldn't hear a thing she was saying though.
I couldn't hear her.
Not one thing.
Not one bit.
It's very, very loud. Ladies and gentlemen, the Batman Tumbler. I still can't get over this week. A baby Countach, you bought a manual LP640, and we test drove a Batman Tumbler for the first time. And now we're gonna go drive the Diablo GT. Wait, what? As if the day couldn't get any better, we have a little bit of a cherry on top. Bro, what did you bring us? That's a Diablo GT. What? This is Lamborghini V12 heaven. That's a 6.0 SVJ. Bro, where'd you bring us?
Welcome to Terminal 8 Studios.
Alex is literally the worst influence on me ever. We got the VT Roadster right here. This is such a cool piece, this hardtop piece. It stows right there on top. Like, that is such an ingenious design. A Diablo Roadster would be sick, but a 6.0? I think we might need a 6.0. Definitely the best iteration of the Diablo. Best looking, best driver, best interior. I need another V12 Lamborghini, right? I mean, we all need more V12. I definitely don't need it. It's more of a want rather than a need. We're somehow now in the Diablo GT, and Alex is trying to get out, but there's no front end lift, and all the driveways here in California are super steep. So we're doing like a 15-point maneuver right now in a Diablo GT worth $900,000. Let that sink in. We started over there, we reversed, we came this way. We realized that's too steep. This car blocked us in, that car blocked us in. We did another 5-point maneuver, and now we're almost out. Barely. And it's a carbon fiber splitter, really expensive and really nice. And of course, naturally, there's no backup camera, there's no rear view mirror. So it's kind of impossible, and you can't see out the back because you got a massive intake. Of course, we have the 5-speed manual transmission. These are the suspension adjustment settings. And then right there, it looks like a baby ejection button. Is that what you said?
A baby ejecto-seat.
Yeah, baby ejectocito. Go. Oh, sounds so good. Yes. They don't make them like they used to. One of the coolest parts of the Diablo GT, it comes with a carbon fiber briefcase. Like, no joke. Could you imagine in the year 2000 walking around with this thing like full carbon fiber? It even has like a lock on it. You see that? That is so sick.
So cool.
What? Man. Bro, that is too cool. You do. Bro, you look like the boss right now. So somehow I'm being forced to drive the manual LP640. Like I said, I almost bought this car about 3 or 4 years ago. Alex and Gordon are going to take the TR, and we're going to drive the manual LP640. We kind of just have to go. Whoa! Whoa! What? Oh, we need an LP640, Anthony! Unbelievable! A gated LP640. Oh, it just hits different, boys. 6.5 liter V12, 640 metric horsepower. And we just used all of them. Just a little baby pull, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Oh my gosh. And yes, I realize I'm short shifting, but like we are where we are. One more pull for the Dreamer's Goal. Oh my gosh. I know that we shouldn't, but we should. What a day! What a day! Alex is the worst influence on me ever. Oh my gosh.
It's a positive influence.
I got to turn this off. I got to get out of this car as fast as I can because it's kind of sort of for sale.